Guess who's back? Hey there, people. How's it going? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2. And all I can say is, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and a festive season. And Happy New Year to you all. Tonight, we're going to be doing a bit of train sim and doing a bit of a chat show about, well, it's New Year, so what are your New Year's resolutions? Me personally, I don't really have any of them, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's get this train moving first. I was going to do a chat show just before Christmas, but I was really, really ill and in pain, so I couldn't do it. So I'm doing one now as the first stream back of 24. So we'll get this train moving. I hope that ain't too loud. And we're just going to do a speed run. So yeah, in the chat straight away, first person in of 24 is T. Hey T, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Okay, so yeah, New Year's resolutions is what we're going to be talking about tonight. Personally, I don't actually have any. I don't think that many people do these days. I mean, you always get the people, don't you, who are sort of like, oh, New Year, new me, and all that sort of shit. And I'm just like, nah, that ain't working for me. So, yeah, you'd always get them sort of people who are sort of like, well, this year I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be... It's Pam. Pam is in. Hello, Pam. Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. I hope you're well. Great to see you. So, yeah, like I say, we're talking about New Year's resolutions. Do you guys have any? T says he doesn't have any. I don't either. Hello, Dio. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. New Year's resolutions are one of them things that, I don't know if they happen all over the world, but I know that sort of like they have, the British tend to make them quite a lot. And she says, Happy New Year. Thanks, Dio. Much appreciated. You always get the New Year, new me people, and this year I'm going to lose weight. This year I'm going to stop drinking. This year I'm going to stop smoking. And all of that stuff. And it's like, no, you're not. And Pam's hurt her arm. Oh, dear. You've pulled something in your arm. Do you know what? My back isn't 100%. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, but Pam says, Happy New Year to you all. Thank you so much, Pam. Yeah, it's one of them things, isn't it? I mean, I don't know why people do it. No one ever keeps to them. And especially people who are sort of like, this year I'm going to be happy. Okay, what are you going to do that then? And you always get the people, don't you? That are sort of like, they say the same thing every single fucking year. It's going to be, they're sort of like, this year is my year, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be losing weight, I'm going to be stopping smoking, stopping drinking, I'm going to be happy, I'm going to finally take that holiday. They're good goals to have, but you know, I don't see it happening myself. I don't have any. Hurricane modded my 3-hour live today. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. So T's got a good point there. He says they say that, and in the next few months they give up. Now, here's my question. Do any of you guys watching right now, T says he don't, does anyone else have any New Year's resolutions? Because I don't. You know, I'm going to be carrying on being the same, you know, foul-mouthed fucker that I always have been, you know. I just am. It's just who I am, you know. Pam says not really. No, a lot of people, I think these days have tend to give up on the idea of like things like, you know, that kind of thing. And with good reason. I mean, you know, if people can do these things and stick to them and make it happen for them, then great, more power to them. But a lot of people just don't do it. A lot of people are sort of like, you know, do sort of like, I'm going to work out this year. And then sort of like they start working out for the first week. And then after that, fuck that. I'm ordering a pizza. I'm too cold in the mornings to go for a run. You know, things like that. I just don't. I just don't. I mean, don't worry. We're in a dark ass tunnel. I didn't put the lights on. We're coming out of it though, as you can see. Yeah. So, you know, it's not going to be something that I invest too much high stock in. You know, New Year's resolutions. I don't have any. And I don't think people, you know, really are interested. Pam says she was sad over Christmas. That is, that's not good. That's not good. I hope you tried to have a little bit of fun. Me, I had one of the worst Christmases that you could ever fucking imagine. I'll get to that. You know, it's been, you know, when it comes to keeping promises to yourself, you know, you've got to have a lot of willpower. If it's something you've got to do medically, then obviously you have to do it, you know, for your own health. But otherwise, sort of like, you know, you're going to get sort of like these fucking like 27-year-old fucking, you know, you're going to get these 27-year-olds who are sort of like, this year I'm going to like be myself and oh my God, it's going to be great, you know, and, you know, and what is them being them? Drinking Prosecco, you know. So, yeah, not good, not good. So New Year's resolutions, we've pretty much covered that. Pam did say in the chat, how was Christmas for you and your family? For my family, it was fine. They seemed to enjoy it. My kids didn't get up too early. They didn't get up too early. That was about 8 o'clock they got up. And no one in this house, and I mean no one, was opening any presents until I'd had a cup of tea and a fag. No one. So, yeah, but for me, it was not good. I had, first of all, I had that flu that I had last time I streamed, and I had that boil I told you guys about, which is all now gone. But then after that, I got a sick bug over the Christmas holidays, and I have pulled my back, and my back still hurts. Apart from that, it was all right. You know, so it wasn't too bad, though. I mean, I got some wonderful stuff. I got basically some... I got a like a blanket, which my wife had custom made, and it's got pictures of my kids on it, and it's really soft as well. So I got that. I got, and the rest of the stuff I got was just records, which I'm going to be doing for Vinyl Fridays. The first one for 24 is filmed and is going up this Friday, the usual sort of time. So, yeah. apart from that, it wasn't too bad. The dinner I cooked was absolutely friggin' sublime. And yeah, the Christmas, well, over Christmas, me and my wife stayed up. I mean, there was a couple of mornings we stayed up till like 4:20, and we was just sitting there watching shit on iPlayer, and that it was awesome. I didn't have any alcohol. I couldn't. I was on antibiotics and stuff, and that didn't bother me. I'd rather be not in pain and rather be sort of like feeling good than have things like that. You know, just lasting things now. Just lasting things now. My throat is still a little bit iffy because of everything. And yeah, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've another thing that's made my festive holiday, let's say, a little bit shit was a bit of anxiety. I'm working through that. It's actually got to be bad this time. But I'm working through that, and yeah. Pam says, I missed watching your channel. Oh, bless you. That's awesome. Well, you ain't got to miss me anymore. I am going to be here. There's a new schedule, which I'm going to be doing. It's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, basically, is when I'm going to be streaming. Sometimes there'll be chat shows like this. Sometimes there'll be other things. Wrestling is coming back in the next couple of weeks or so. Tomorrow night, I'm back on House Flipper. So yeah, it's been quite a tough holiday to get through, but I'm okay. I'm here. I'm working through the issues, and yeah, today I felt not too bad. Just very, very tired. Mostly because of these issues, my Christmas was spent either sleeping or crying, and and that ain't no joke. I've just been. I would think with all of the illness and issues I've had with the flu, boy, or whatnot, I think that's just sort of like dragged me right down. And usually I'm pretty upbeat and positive and sort of like, fuck it. But, this Christmas I just wasn't with it at all. So, yeah, that's been not fun. Your YouTube is linked with your Twitch, so you get to stream both at the same time. Excellent stuff. Yep. Twitch with me is coming. That'll be probably in the next couple of months, I'd say. Once I get my set up how I want it. So, yeah. But apart from that, it hasn't been too bad. I've been trying to keep as busy as I can. But yeah, things just things just really, really sort of like take the toll on you. I mean, this time of the year, especially sort of like October to say like March is some of the most depressing months you can fucking live in. The weather's shit, for one. You get ill, you feel like crap, and it can really drag you down, But you didn't sleep with your pain. No, that's I know. Sometimes that's impossible. Sometimes that's absolutely impossible. I feel a lot better than I did, but with me at the moment, it's my main problem is. I mean, yeah, okay. I think I've pulled the bottom of my back. I don't know how. But I think my body is just recovering, and through what has been through over Christmas, it's going to take a while to recover, and that's why I think my back hurts. But apart from that, it's just anxiety I'm dealing with at the moment. But like I say, I'm working through that, getting that sorted, because yeah, I don't like feeling like this. Pam says I'm like a zombie. I'm sure you're not, I'm sure you're not. I mean, pills and stuff obviously will make you feel like that. Fucking hell, I'm glad to be off them fucking... although they made me better and I feel so much happier for it. I'm so happy to be off them antibiotics. Jesus, I went through some shit. Here's an interesting story. So, yeah, I did make a little bit of a boo-boo over Christmas. Well, just before Christmas. Now, usually I stream, I don't stream, I stay up the 23rd. And as soon as it hits Christmas Eve, I'm usually down the shop for when it opens to get stuff. I don't really like crowds all that much. And it's not sort of like, I mean, if it can, I suppose it is an anxiety thing, but also if too many people get in my way, I get angry, and I'm likely to tell them to get the fuck out of my way, move, you know. Well, I did what I said I was going to do. Every year I stayed up on the 23rd, which obviously was a Saturday. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Hurricane's in. He says, fuck me, that went by fast. Hello, Hurricane. Welcome to the stream, bro. Happy New Year to you. I hope you are well. So I stayed up all night the 23rd. I didn't realise, I completely forgot. My brain just sort of like skipped the fact that the 24th was a Sunday. The shops didn't open till 10. I stayed up all night. I got my trailer ready. I put all lights on my bike. I went biking down to the supermarket at 5:30 in the morning. And it weren't open. It weren't, no lights on. All the shutters were down. I thought, what? What's going on here? And then I looked at the Christmas opening times that were on the wall, which I hadn't seen before. And it said Christmas Eve, which was a Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I had to bike my ass all the way home. I got back and I literally went to sleep for a little bit. I got up about... I didn't have much sleep. I got home about 10 past 6-ish. Went straight to sleep, woke up at 9. My kids got up. And then I went down there again a little later with the trailer. I'll tell you, when you've got a trailer on a push bike, you do get some weird looks off people. Sort of like, what are you doing kind of thing, you know. But the funny thing was, that was pretty cool on the way home. After I finally got my shopping in, on the way home when I was biking back, there was this old couple walking down. And they got in so I could go, and I said thank you ever so much. They was like, that's no problem. That's quite a good bloody idea. The old boy went to me, and you know, I thought, well, you know, at least they're not giving you a look. They thought it was actually a pretty cool thing. So yeah, but I got all that sorted out, and then I didn't have to go out for a few days after that, which I was so thankful for. But yeah, I have been so fucking ill. And that over the festive season, and all I want now is to get this anxiety gone, what I'm suffering with at the moment, and just chill. That's not a New Year's resolution. It's just something that I need to do. Hurricane says I hooked a wagon on the back of my moped once. Now that sounds good, like a bloody good idea. You know, it's just one of them things, really, isn't it? I just, you know... Excuse me, as you can hear, I've still got a bit of a cough. But, yeah. Nonetheless, I'm back, and I'm happy to be back on YouTube. Happy to be streaming again. I did miss it. But... you know, but yeah, like I said, there's going to be a new schedule starting from Monday. It's going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And you're still going to get Vinyl Fridays, but it's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are streaming nights. So, yeah, it's not going to be every single night. We are both clogged up. Ain't that the fucking truth, mate? Jesus, I'll tell you. But at least one thing... at least one good thing has come out of it now being 2024. No more will we have to look at a fucking kid giving a Venus flytrap a goddamn Christmas present. Oh, thank God that's gone. Oh, and I've been right. No word of a lie. I was talking about that with my wife the other night, and I was saying, do you know what? We can only now wait 12 months and see what the next bollocks John Lewis ad is. To be honest, it's January the 3rd, and I'm fucking dreading the next advert already. You know, so yeah. So I thought I'd come on, do a chat show tonight. I mean, I was going to do one before, but I was just so ill, so I had to cancel that last one. And the topic for that one was going to be about Christmas tradition. But obviously, you know, we're in New Year now, so I can't do that one. So I thought I'd come on tonight, see if anybody's got any New Year's resolutions and stuff, see if anybody sort of like takes part in that. And if you do it, how do you do it, you know? Hurricane says, I was going to bring up that plant just to hear you rant to show my mother. You can now show your mum. And a massive shout out to Mama Hurricane. Hope you're good. So, yeah, you know, it's, yeah, it's just so stupid. It really is. I'm just happy to be back, though, and have you guys. I'm back around with me mates, you know. I'm now back to having a chill time with my mates, and that's what I like, you know. I like doing that. I like bringing the streams to you. And like I say, I just thought I would do a chat show tonight, just come on and shoot the shit a little bit, you know, not, you know, talk about the New Year's thing. Did anybody do anything at New Year's? Did you go out? Did you stay in? Did you say fuck it, you know? I'm going to make everyone get points in my game. Cool. Hurricane says, I watched London's New Year's celebration. It was pretty epic. Yeah. Yeah, I had the ITV one on. I watched that. Me and my wife stayed up until about, must have been about 2 or 3. We had some really late nights, but we had some nice nights. There was some nights we were sitting here watching these music quizzes and that, and you know, they're sort of like asking these questions and stuff. What year did this track come out? Who's singing this song and that? And there's me shouting the answers out at the TV. You know, we watched all sorts of stuff. I got Paramount Plus, so I watched the MJ Thriller 40 doc for the second time. As only a true fan would. I mean, come on. And, you know, I just sort of like had, weren't too bad, I suppose, just the pain. I wrote in their chat for New Year. Nice one. Sounds like me, and the price is right. Yeah? Yeah. I just watched these music quizzes, and I watched a couple of films. I finally got round to watching that Girls of Wrestling DVD I told you about. Well, I bought and I thought it was Indian matches, and it turns out it's not. It's porn. So, yeah, I finally got round to watching that. It was actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I'll have to watch it again real soon. There were thousands watching London. Yeah, I watched the London New Year celebrations. I watched the bells come in. I did have a New Year's drink with the wife, but non-alcoholic, because I'm on medication, so I can't. I couldn't do that. I didn't have no alcohol over Christmas whatsoever. So yeah. Dirty boy. I'm not a dirty boy. Oh. The DVD, yeah, got ya. Well, it's really good, and do you know what? It's the best $5.99 I've ever spent in my life. It really is. It's actually got a story to it, but then sort of like, You know, and then these chicks turn up, and then sort of like the action gets real. Midnight came and I had tears. Yeah, I've had a lot of tears myself, Pam, over the Christmas and New Year. I really have. I've had tears because of anxiety. Tears because of it's another year, and it was another Christmas where I can't say Merry Christmas to my dad or wish him a Happy New Year. I mean, I can. I know he can hear me, but you know, it's one of them things. So that kind of got me down a bit as well. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'm going to try. I mean, I'm not going to exactly, you know, make a New Year's resolution. I can't. I'm just going to be the same person I always have been. You know. It's just going to be like that. You've always got hurdles to go over in life, whether it's illness or something like that, or mental health issues. I've done the illness part. I've done the pain part. Now comes the fucking mental health thing. It just keeps throwing fucking curveballs at you every fucking left, right, and centre. And it's a pain in the arse, to put it nicely. You know. But you know, we are, you know, we're going to be okay. Everyone watching now is going to be okay, including me. But I'm back on form mentally now. That's amazing news. That's really good. I'm so happy to hear that. Being a sufferer, I can understand that, you know. Sometimes when it comes to mental health, you just want that one person to talk to, or you need that little bit of extra help. But sometimes it seems like there's no one there to help you, you know? It seems like you seem like on your own, and you're stuck with it all on your own, and no one gives a shit. Sometimes it feels like that. You know, sometimes you do need that little bit of extra help, and people could help you, but they won't. Something else has got to come first, you know? And those people are complete and utter arse fucking wipes. They really are. You know, there should always be someone that you can talk to. But everyone out there, and this is coming from me who's going through shit right now. But what I am going to say is that, you know, what I am going to say is sort of like, you know, everybody who's watching right now, stay positive. Don't make a New Year's resolution, but make it your year. Make it your year to be happy, to be on top form. Because you deserve it. Hell, fucking after what I've been through the past couple of months, I fucking deserve it. Jesus Christ. And we'll stop there. I'll make a New Year's resolution to plough as many hookers as I can. Okay, that sounds like a bloody good plan. That really does. Let's go to the main menu and choose another route. Yeah, yeah. That sounds like a fantastic way to spend the year. It really does. Oh, right. Where should we go? Could do that same line again, couldn't I? But I'm not. I'm going to go this one. Cruise. Should we go on a cruise? It's not a very long line, this one, so I'll probably do another one after this. But yeah. Oh, hello. I'm on the fucking bullet train thing here. Okay. Okay. Now, here's a question for you guys. This isn't a New Year's resolution thing, right? What do you want out of your 2024? What is the one thing, if you could have one thing this year, what is the one thing you want out of your 24? It could be, we obviously know that Hurricane wants to play hookers, so we know that. But do load passengers? I ain't loading no fucking passengers. Pam says better health. Yeah. Absolutely. That's a great thing to want. For me, I'm going to be sort of like, I'm still going to be the same old person, but I'm going to be a little bit more selfish this year. I'm not going to, you know, I've decided this year I ain't helping no one because I ain't, you know, I'm not going to be doing much at all. I don't care this year. Sometimes in life you've got to put yourself first, and that's what I'm doing in 24. I'm still going to, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to turn into a fucking asshole or anything like that. You know, that ship has sailed. No, I'm not going to be turned into an asshole or be a prick to anybody or anything like that. And we've derailed, which is good because I didn't want to do that one anyway. You know, I'm not going to be... what about me if I need help with something, T says? You're going to have to sort it yourself. Simple as that. I'm not helping no one. You know, I'm going to be sort of like more... fucking coughing now. Here we go. Or just cry to Biden. He'll probably get America involved. Well, yeah. I've been doing a bit of research on him, and it turns out he is a bit of a dick. So, yeah. Well, this year, T, you're going to have to sort everything out yourself. Simple as that. I'm not being horrible. I'm just making more time for me. I ain't helping no one this year. Hope you have a drink there. I do. I got some water. I got some water, so we're all good there. I haven't done something with this train. We might be family. I'm still not doing anything. Right, there we go. Now will the thing move? Yay! I fixed it. What is this train? Oh god, it's one of them slow-ass things. Alright, we'll go with this road then. Let's plummet down there a bit. So you might be, I'm still not helping you, T. You have to sort things out yourself. So, yeah. This year I'm going to be more selfish and be more, you know, not be an arsehole. And I'm going to be more... Poor T, now he'll be alright. You know, I'm going to be more sort of like, you know, a bit more selfish and look after myself more than worrying about other people. They would be the same if it was me. So, you know, I'm going to be that. But I'm still going to, you know, I'm still going to be a nice person. I'm still happy to offer advice. And things like that and everything. I'm just going to be a bit more, you know, for me this year. I hate this fucking train so much. Have I released all these brakes? Yes, I have. Hang on, let's get it moving. I didn't take it all the way up. There we go. So yeah, this year's just going to be a bit more. Everybody should be a bit like that from time to time. Do things for yourself. Obviously, from time to time, people do need help. But that's what I'm going to do this year. I'm also going to actually try and fucking move house this year. Is another thing I need to do. I really do need to do that. Hopefully I can. It's just things that get in the way, like councils. When you have 2 children who really need their own bedrooms. Once in a while is fine, but time when it comes a problem. Yeah. Councils get in the way. For instance, I'm in band 2, right? And me and my 2 kids and my wife, we're in a 2-bedroom house. They need their own rooms. And you tell the council and they don't care. They couldn't give a shit because because they sit around all day drinking coffee and fucking shagging each other in the fucking, finance room. That's all they fucking do. They're arseholes, the lot of them. They don't give a fuck about no one. Only themselves. It's all right for them. They go home to their, 4-bedroom house every single night. That's all, probably gold fucking plated wallpaper on the walls and shit. Funny thing is, think if it was my gaming laptop, lifting it did your arm in. It could be, and they're not heavy, is it? But yeah, hopefully, hopefully that's all good. Hopefully your arm gets better, Here we go, we're speeding up now. Not very fast, it's about as fast as this fucker will go, but it should carry us through a little bit. So yeah. Very heavy. All right. Not bad. Sounds like a bit of a chunker, the laptop, Pam. That's what you need, though. That is what you need. But yes, I'm still. Even like last night, I was on there. I'm still the same. Ranty, Twitch-loving, foul-mouthed person that I always have been. I'm still going to be like that. It's just I'm not, doing anything this time. That's just how it is. So, yeah. There is that. Has anybody out there got anything we'd like to talk about? Because this is, it's a chat show, yeah, but it's just like, no particular topic. We're literally just shooting the shit tonight. Has anybody got anything they want to talk about? The fact that sort of like there's no more Venus fucking flytraps clogging up the fucking airwaves and the internet. A kid giving it a fucking present and they're moving outside because they brought in a fucking artificial Christmas tree. How stupid. Sorry. Whew, breathe. Right. No, has anybody got anything? Is there? What are you looking forward to in 24? It's a Nitro 17. I don't quite know what that looks like, but I'm going to look that up in a bit. That sounds pretty damn cool. So yeah. What are people looking forward to? Me personally, I'm looking forward to the usual stuff for 2024, all of the wrestling events. Looking forward to seeing all of them. I'm looking forward to hopefully moving. I can't get my hopes up on that one, but hopefully we can move. I'm looking forward to next month, which is my son's birthday. My son's going to be 13 next month. I'm looking forward to, you know, a bit warmer weather. Definitely a bit warmer weather. I'm looking forward to potentially getting a few more tattoos this year. I'm looking forward to a lot of things this year. Just, you know, taking everything day by day. I hope you're lucky with the move, and do you know what, mate? So am I. We've been trying for a couple of years now, and we've been bidding every single week, as you've got to. And that's sort of like, and I've even phoned them up and said, look, try to explain the situation to them, that there is a child in this house with ADHD. There is a little girl who, you know, is 8 years old, and they have to share a room. And that's sort of like, well, we can't do anything. You are in the correct banding. Let's see if I'm in the correct banding this time, because I'm going to be, ouch, 1,695. What's 1,695? You know, they just don't give a shit. The councils do not give a shit. That's what we can rant about for a little bit. They don't care. They sit there all day drinking fucking coffee, sitting in front of a fucking computer screen, you know, sending out letters to worry people, sending out letters to, you know, demand money. You know, if they, and another thing, sort of like, if the council, for whatever reason, owe you money for something, it takes forever. It takes absolutely forever to, you know, for them to pay you back. But if you miss 1 week of fucking rent, they're on your ass, you know. The way they work is fucked up. It really is. A few minutes ago, T said he was looking forward to seeing a concert in March. Who are you going to see, T? You know, I'm just looking forward to hopefully getting that happening. Hopefully a move happening. That's what I want, you know. That's what we need. It's not a want, it's a fucking need. I just hope when we move to next door and there's some fucking fit bitch living next door to me, you know? You know, and, you know, I hope sort of like I hope it's a lot better than where I fucking live now, because like I've said before, I'm surrounded by arseholes. I really am. Oh, fucking hell, maybe that's another subject for another time. You know. 2023, if I was to have to sum that up, I'd put it in the reasonable, is what I'd say, reasonable. No year you ever have, that's why New Year's resolutions are stupid. No year you ever have is going to be 100% perfect day to day to day. There's going to be something that's going to fucking challenge you. Oh, him, yeah, right, okay. You know, it was shite for us. Yeah. I think that 2023 was shite for a lot of people. It really was. Mine, like I said, was reasonable. A few good things happening. But the majority of it was... I don't think that's sort of like a reflection on, well, it does reflect on the year because it was part of it, but I think it's just sort of like where you live and what you get up to and who you're around, you know. You know, it's one of them things that it doesn't really seem to... You know, I just hope a year can be better than the last one. I mean, that I believe is possible. You know, that I do believe is possible. That 1 year can be better from the last. But, I mean, fucking hell. One thing I'm not looking forward to this year is April. Because in April it's my birthday and I'm going to be 40. You know, I'm going to be fucking 40 this year. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not looking forward to it one bit. You know. But we shall see how the year pans out for everybody. I hope you guys have a really good one. I do hope you have a really good year. And yeah, 23 was shit. You're as young as you feel. Well, in that case, how I've been feeling over the past couple of weeks, I'm 106. Nah, I'm good. You know, you are as young as you feel. That's true. Age is just a number. You know, it is. You are as young as you feel. T said he's going to be 26. You know, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting year. I just hope it's going to be better than last year. I hope sort of like I hope a few people this year get their comeuppance. You know, and I'm talking about who I live around. You know, I hope that dickhead 2 doors away gets fucking busted for having a whole ton of fucking cars and ripping the tits off them and parking on the path. I hope that next door to me comes down with the most dreadful fucking disease that you've ever heard of. Or you're as young as the person you're feeling. That's even worse, because that would make it 42, 43 this year. I'll stick with being 40. Yeah. You know. I hope a lot of things happen to people this year who deserve that. Don't get it twisted. I'm a nice person. I think I am anyway. I try and be as nice as I can. But there are a lot of people who need their fucking comeuppance. There really are. I'm just, you know, I hope I'm better at the end of the year than I hope this coming Christmas. T says you're not nice, lol. No, neither are you. Asshole. So, you know, there's a lot of, you know, I hope the past 2 Christmases of mine have been shit. I hope we've got to wait 12 months to see, but I hope this year I can actually have a nice Christmas with no pain, with no troubles, just to be able to friggin' enjoy it. It wasn't all bad, the Christmas we just had. I had a few issues, but I can honestly say some of it I did enjoy. Some of it I actually did enjoy. Some of it was just sort of like, nah. Most of it was nah. But yeah, it's going to be good this year. I'm not making no New Year's resolutions like this year I'm going to lose 10 stone, or this year I'm going to fucking stop smoking. There ain't no fucking chance of that happening, okay? Not one chance of that happening. Anyone touches my packet of fags on the side, they're going to get a serious bollocking and probably eat a knuckle fucking sandwich. You know, this year is going to be, you know, everything. Pam says Happy New Year. To you as well, Pam. Happy New Year to you. All right. How long have we been going for? Should we continue the rest of this run? It's been 48. We ain't coming off just yet. You know, fucking hell. More water. Here we go. Oh. My apologies there. Fucking bastard illness. Right. Okay. So, yeah. I do hope everybody, though, has had a good Christmas, the best they could have anyway. I hope you got some good stuff. I hope you got some nice stuff. You know, if you want to, put it in the chat right now. What did you get for Christmas? You know, did you get... Anybody touch my cigarettes? I've put their ass in the river. Right there with you, brother. Right there with you. You know, what did you guys get for Christmas? Did you get anything? Did you get anything you wanted? You got cash. That's always a good gift, cash. With me, I get money, I just fucking spend it on records and stuff. Well, they say, you know, even if you need other stuff, they say, I'll spend it on you, get something you want. I'm like, all right then, I want this fucking Slipknot record, you know. Which I actually do need to get again, my Slipknot records, but I got pretty much what I want, lots of junk food, yum, yum. What more could be better than that? I just hope everybody, you know, but above all, I think the main point of tonight's show was, I just hope everybody out there is doing good and is feeling okay. Now we're in a new year, and, you know, you got a hard on us. Didn't we all, Hurricane? Especially when I watched the DVD, it was quite good. I actually ate some Christmas cake. I'm not a fan myself. Was it nice though? Did you have like the old brandy over it and stuff? Or is it brandy or cognac or something? I don't know. But at least you had something nice. So yeah, interesting times. But yeah, I hope everybody's year works out good. I hope that you enjoy the streams I've got coming up, Brandy and Cream. Now that sounds all right. That does sound all right, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that sounds pretty damn good. I hope you guys are going to be in for the ride for another year with me. Whether it be on here or in a few months' time over on Twitch. Them details will come when I do it. You don't like the icing? No, a lot of people don't. A lot of people say that tastes like old people's socks. Yeah. How they know what old people's socks taste like, I'll never know. But yeah, you know, stick around with me, guys, because we're going to have some fun this year. I'm going to try and bring some new games your way as soon as I can. We're going to be continuing on for how we've been for a little bit. So tomorrow night will be House Flipper, and then you've got your Vinyl Friday, the first one of 2024 coming up. And I can't tell you what it is, but all I can say, I'm starting it off with a classic. That's all you need to know. So, yeah, starting it off with a classic. It could be anything, really. House Crasher 2. I'll think about that one. I've got, how many games have I got to buy this year? I've got to buy 2K24. Your son came to visit, gave you a hug and told you to eat. It's a good son right there. He's looking out for his mum. That's awesome. That really is awesome. I've also got a son. I mean, I know she'll never see it because she doesn't do YouTube. But I've got to say a massive shout out to my mum, who for Christmas, not only did she give me some money, yeah, but she got me, and well, she basically got all of us a present. That's like a household present. My mum went and spent the money on us because we needed a new one for a while. Bought us a new tumble dryer, something that we actually needed for the house, and it arrived. And do you know what? It's absolutely fucking fantastic. I don't dare to think how much you spent on it. I don't want to know, but to my mum who bought that for us, you're a fucking diamond, and thank you for that. You know, because that was something that we very desperately needed. So that was awesome. Right, guys. Well, we've had a bit of fun. We've had a bit of ranting. We have made ourselves officially known that we are back. I'm going to stop this freaking train. And I think we're going to call it tonight. So tomorrow night, remember, we are back with some house flipping action. He hugs you so hard I thought he was going to break. He loves his mum. Rightfully so as well. That's awesome. That really is awesome. You know, tomorrow night, House Flipper. Be there for it. I do have a new office. It's not finished, but I'll do that in the own time. Tomorrow night, we'll start on a new house. Not a farm. We'll try something that isn't going to fucking crash. I do not want my first House Flipper stream of 2024 to be a crash one. So, we shall see that there. Right, guys, I'm going to hit this button. And I'm going to say once again, Happy New Year to you all. Much love to each and every single one of you. You guys are absolutely amazing. Welcome back. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Pam says thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming in. It's great to see you and great to be able to chat to you as well. Thank you so much. And yes, tomorrow night, guys, House Flipper. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get with it tomorrow night. Happy New Year, says Hurricane. Thank you too, bro. And same back to yourself. And yeah, I'm out of here, guys. See you tomorrow night for some Flipper. All that's left to say now is do not forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also follow me on Instagram at FlawlessRage2. But for right now, guys, it is time for me to go. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Take care. See you for House Flipper tomorrow night. Until then, always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because no point in being anything else, is there? Take care, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Until then, stay safe. Have a great day tomorrow, and I'll catch you later. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much, and good night, everyone.